You did this really cool workout piece
I did.
today.
It's the BarMethod studio. It just opened up. Take a look right there. That's their facility. It's so beautiful, guys. It's on the corner of Northwest 9th and Hoyt. And Megan Markham and Denise Burchard, they opened up the studio together. There are 30 studios around the country. This is the first one in Oregon.
And I know I've been to one in San Francisco. It's interesting. When you walk in, it looks exactly like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this was my first time in one, and I was so impressed. They've put so much time and effort into this place. You can see that. You know?
Right. It's
beautiful. Just beautiful. So, how is it done? What's it all about? Check it out.
It is a 1-hour class. We use the principles of dance conditioning, interval training, and physical therapy to lengthen the muscles, sculpt the body, and just stretch everything out. So it's a complete comprehensive workout in 1 hour. You can use it in conjunction with other things if you want to, or completely on its own. I started doing the BarMethod a couple of years ago and found I was going to the gym a lot, and then started to weed the gym away, and I actually now only do the BarMethod a couple times a week.
So if you want like that dancer, ballerina type of a body, meaning lean muscles, really toned, this is the way to go.
Definitely. We put people in positions so that the muscles are lengthening rather than bulking. You're gaining flexibility, strength, and a lot of core stability. So we use muscles in conjunction with each other so that when you walk out, you use them how you use them in everyday life.
And what are some things you incorporate? Is there any yoga involved? Is there any stretches? What are some of the aspects that make up the BarMethod?
We use a lot of isometric contractions and really small movements. So while the movements are really small, the contractions are very deep. And then we work the muscles to exhaustion and stretch them out while they're still warm. So the combination of the two is really effective in creating that long, lean dancer look that we all like.
How many times a week should someone come to kind of notice the change? Is it something that happens immediately, or does it depend on your body?
Everyone's a little bit different, but as with any exercise program, 3 to 5 times a week is where you'll start seeing results, and you can build up over time. So when you first start, you may find 3 times a week works for you, and as you build up, you can go 5 or more times a week, and you can just feel it out for your own body.
And you were saying you can use this in conjunction to, let's say, going to the gym, because it's really working different parts of your body. When I came to try it out, I was sore in places I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, we actually get that a lot where people say, I found muscles I didn't even know that I had. Yeah, and it's a great way to improve if you do a sport, to improve what you're already doing, because we work muscles in a different way. And so you can take that with you to your sport. And Megan, my partner here, she actually shaved about 12 minutes off her marathon time by doing the BarMethod. And you find other people who do sports and have it benefit their sport as well.
All right, Denise, let's try this again. Let's get an overview of what are some of the exercises that make up the BarMethod, but of course, let's make it quick, just for time purposes.
Sure. So we'll put you in some positions and just have you hold the position for a little bit, and versus what it would normally be in class. And this is Megan, my business partner and co-owner of the BarMethod. And so take your weight and step your right foot back. Hinge forward at your hips and square your hips, and sweep your weight higher than your hip, and then use small motions here to lift your weight up and gaze about a foot in front of your big toe.
So, you guys, this is just 2 pounds, but I can feel it.
Yeah.
That's just so strange.
Yeah, and you are working your posture muscles as well as the back of the arm, sculpting the arm for those nice, long, lean muscles that we like.
You have great arms, so it's motivating. All right.
Great. So
what's another example?
Let's move on to some thigh work. So take a grip on the bar and come up on the balls of your toes. Slide your knees down like you're sitting in a chair and lift your chest, and you'll feel a little bit of a burning sensation in your thighs.
A little bit, huh?
Yes. So we keep the heels high and the thighs burning, and shaking is good. We like shaking here.
I don't like shaking. All right.
All right, next let's move on to some seat work. So face into the bar.
Okay.
Place your forearms on the bar and hinge forward. Okay. And sweep your right leg back behind you. Lift your leg up until you feel a deep catch in your seat.
Oh, wow,
good.
yeah.
And then soften your standing leg here. Good. And as Megan has her hips square your hips down to the floor and pull up
Megan's very good at squaring her hips.
She is, and relax your shoulders. Good. And then from here, we just grip the seat and lift straight up. So Megan has really small motions with her leg, but the contraction is very deep.
Okay.
Good.
And that's kind of the key here, is subtle movements, but they go really deep, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then next we'll do a little bit of some curl work.
Okay.
So bring your seat to the edge of your mat. Lift your chest up and then roll back until you're somewhere on the top of your glutes, and then grip your seat and bend forward at your waist and drop your shoulders. Good. So you'll pull your abs in and breathe. So come a little bit higher and bring your feet to the floor. Have a tendency to kind of float up. Good. And then just hold there and breathe as you exhale, and maybe raise your arms a little higher.
Okay.
Good. And this strengthens the core, pulls the abdominals down, and Megan, I know, can go higher with her arms.
Okay, so this, the classes are 1 hour long, but I have to tell you, I think I'm done. I am done for the day. I'm done for the day.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. All right, so they're having an open house tonight, their first Thursday from 5 to 8. Those are the list of businesses that will be there at the studio. And if you go, there's a bunch of raffles, like a 10-class raffle off. So that'd be great.
Very cool. And